Welcome back, everybody. Name's Cameron Trace over here with the Adventure Seekers team. Here we're going to have another walkthrough video. Today we're going to be talking a little bit about the Caravel lineup. Last time we talked a little bit about the Bambis. We're talking a little bit about the Caravels today, show you a few of the differences that you have between the two. So with the Caravels, just like the Bambis, you're going to have them in 3 different floor plans. You're going to have the 16-foot, the 20-foot, and the 22-foot. Today, we'll talk a little bit about the 16-foot. Now, this is going to be the entry level, the starter level to all of our coaches. It's going to be the smallest floor plan that you can possibly get with any of the Airstreams. Let's go ahead and dig into it. First up, you're going to have your nice electric jack up front. Have nice little lights and everything. Light up the night for you whenever you're trying to undock at night. Have nice little manual connection here, just in case that power jack goes bad for you. It'll come with a little tool in your goodie box. That way you can get that tool down there and lift up your jack and put it down if you need to. Get that all plugged up. Up front in this little LP shroud, you're going to have 2 20-pound propane tanks and a 2-stage regulator. Nice little cool thing about these Airstreams, if you notice, it's going to be a little QR code right here on the inside of that LP shroud as well. These QR codes are amazing. They're incorporated on all the Airstreams. What they'll do for you is you take your camera to it, scan that QR code, and it'll bring you the video specifically on your coach, show you how to do a few things about them. Get that closed up. You'll have 2 batteries back here, 2 lithium battle-borne batteries. Oh, that one's locked up, but you have the 2 lithium battle-borne batteries right there. Also right here beside your battery bank, you're going to have an LP tank or LP connection, quick connect, in case you wanted to utilize the LP on board. Use a little grill on the outside, maybe cook up a few burgers and dogs. One little difference here with the Caravels than the Bambis, you're going to get these nice stainless steel rock guard protectors. If you remember on those Bambis, you had that little piece of 3M protective film. This one, you're going to have the stainless steel rock guards. It's going to help protect that body from all the rocks and debris that'll chip up back from your tow vehicle. Up front, you'll still have these solar protectors. Block out about 70% of those UV rays, cutting down on those inside temperatures. Have these 2 little latches here. This will lift up for you. You'll be able to lock these guys into place with these 2 knobs and open up that front window. Get a nice cross breeze through the entire coach. Get that locked up. As we keep talking about the Caravel, notice a few more differences. One difference here is going to be your awning. So with the Caravels, you're able to get the full awning package. So that means you're going to have 3 awnings on board. You'll have one on the entry side, one on the driver side, and one in the back. Now, these 2 other awnings, the one on the driver side and the one on the back, they're just really meant to provide shade on the coach, cut down those inside temperatures. I'm a walkthrough technician here, and I've done the walkthroughs in the middle of the heat of summer. I could tell you firsthand, getting these awnings out makes a huge difference with cutting down those inside temperatures. Talk a little bit about some of the plug ups you have here. So this this will be a 30 amp service on this 16-foot Caravel. Have that nice smart plug. I know you guys remember that video, the little quick reel that Trace made about the smart plugs. If you don't, go check it out. Up next, you'll have your data ports. So you have a nice little Ethernet, nice little cable connections. Up underneath all this, we're going to have a little slinky storage for you. So you open this guy up, you're able to put a little slinky in there. We always recommend putting a little carabiner right here in this little hole, so that way when you're traveling down the interstate, you don't have to worry about that slinkies coming out on you. Up next, we're going to have a nice little freshwater fill. This is going to be gravity fed. Just want to make sure you're always using that potable water hose, so that way the inside of your tank stays nice and clean. Right here, you're going to have your your city water inlet. So this is going to be useful if you wanted to use the campground facilities waters. What's nice about these inlets right here, they're already going to have a 50 PSI regulator on them, so you don't have to get additional regulators or worry about anything like that. Up next, you have that black tank flush. This black tank flush is going to be a use it or lose it situation, people. Now, What that black tank flush is going to do, you're going to have a sprinkler system on the inside of your black tank. It's going to clean down all the contents of the tank for you, so that way you're always camping with a nice fresh tank. Down below this, you'll have your outdoor shower compartment. New to the 2026s, we changed up the shower head. We made it a quick connection. You still have the hot and cold water here, so that way you can use whatever temperatures you want. These outdoor showers are great. Wash off all your gear that you want to. Maybe wash off the pups, wash the sand off your feet before you step into the coach. So that way you always have nice clean floors. Down here, we're going to talk about the wheels a little bit. Here with the here with the Caravels, excuse me. You're going to have that never lube, never pack ball brakes and bearings. So it's nice. You don't have to worry about too many maintenance about repacking those ball bearings every so many miles. Right here, you're going to have that Suburban tankless hot water heater. And nice switches on the inside. Cut all these on. Have nice little nice little disconnects right here. Little bleed valves and everything. Try to help you whenever it comes to winterizing. All right, that right there, that's going to be your furnace. So you just want to make sure that you don't park anywhere too close to anything, so that way it has a nice exhaust for it. Down below, you're going to have your tank dumping station. This is going to be a combination tank here in the 16-foot. So all you have is that one tank reel to open up. And if you take notice, you've noticed on the Bambis, that stabilizer bar is kind of up under there. Here on the Caravel, it's going to be nice and flush mounted. I always recommend my customers just get you a 3/4 inch socket and a drill. Hit it a few times so that way it's nice and easy and painless. As we keep working our way around the trailer, we're going to have nice awnings in the back, nice rear view cameras, have nice little microphones on board, so that way you're not yelling up at the tow vehicle. Have a nice lovely storage compartment here for you guys. Another thing different with the Caravels than the Bambis, you'll get a rear bumper. So this rear bumper, I just want to make sure everybody knows, this is going to be the only compartment that is not weather sealed for you guys. So you always want to make sure you don't keep anything to get too affected by the weathering. Usually recommend some wheel chocks, things like that, maybe some hoses, things that won't get too affected by the elements. Get that nice and closed up. Lovely cast iron, cast molded, tail lights there. Lovely awning here. Nice little LED strip up underneath it, so that way if you wanted to enjoy the awning at night, you would be able to. Nice little 110 outlets here up under your main awning, so that way when you are camping, you can plug up something right here if you needed to. Lovely screen door on all the trailers, so that way you're able to get that nice airflow. Gives this nice little pass through right here. Be able to open up and close that screen door for you. Nice Thule step. That's a little upgrade from the Bambi. Set it at just that black metal step. Come on, guys. Let's take a step in. Here we are, the 16-foot Caravel. I mean, we have plenty of space all throughout. Nice little lovely exhaust vents. I know Trace talked about the exhaust vents with you guys on the reels. So go ahead and make sure you check that out as well. Have lovely little gas 2-burner stove top. Lovely little fridge up underneath. And guys, just check out all the storage. I mean, we're going to make sure, even though it's a 16-foot floor plan, they're going to make sure you have all the storage that you need. Get that closed up. Nice breaker boxes and everything up underneath. Have a nice, lovely TV back here. This is going to be on an articulating mount, so that way, if you wanted to enjoy the TV while you're cooking, maybe enjoying some food at your dinette, you would be able to. Lovely overhead locker storage as well. Have plenty of storage up underneath the bed. Nice little wardrobe space with a hanging closet as well. Little trash can up underneath. And let's check out this bathroom space. Lovely wet bath shower combination here. Plenty of space for you to take care of your business. All right. Like I said, lovely over-the-head locker storage. Have your sea level monitoring system here, so you can monitor your fresh tank, your black tank, battery levels. Nice little solar controller, and it's going to be your water heater as well. Lovely sinks. Just storage all around. Nice little silverware holder for you. Nice little tray right here to hold all your sponges and everything as you're trying to clean. Let's check out this little dinette configuration here. So this dinette be able to convert into a bed for you. So usually what I like to do with these dinettes, let's go ahead and get these pillows out the way. I like to just go ahead and remove this bottom cushion, kind of get it out the way. Go ahead and go to this side, get everything out the way. Oh, I'm awful doing this today. Once those are all out the way for you, you'll be able to disengage the table leg here. And that'll lock into place. This table will drop straight down onto the wood up underneath. Once that's dropped down, you can get these cushions back into place. All right. Once those cushions are back in place, these guys work on little Velcro straps. Be able to make a nice little snug bed here. I won't put my feet on it, but you can see I still have plenty of room, even if I were to get my feet up here. And I'm about 6 foot myself, guys, so I have plenty of room for guests if you wanted to. And then that's pretty much going to cover up the Caravel for us. Make sure you guys stay tuned. Check out some more of our walkthrough videos. Make sure you stay tuned to our reels. Trace is going to be doing an amazing job showing you guys some of the features and benefits. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more. Thank you.